week 2 of the WNP Fantasy Football League. I'm your host and commissioner, Tony Rignola. Injuries, man. Damn! Just about everyone in the league got hit in some way, shape, or form with the injury bug. But none harder than Steve-O. Dude lost his first round draft pick, the number 3 overall pick, Adrian Peterson, for the season. Other notable injuries: Doug Martin, Dante Moncrief, Amir Abdullah, Brandon Marshall, and Danny Woodhead. Good luck to those dealing with those problems. Now, let's talk about what went down during week 2. Don't look now, but Steve-O is off to a 2-0 start. Brian is 0-2 as Nickel Dickle beat Philly's Blow 171-162. Greg Olson had a monster game with 37 points that led Nickel Dickle. Drew Brees chipped in with 33 points. Philly's Blow was led by Eli Manning's 41 points. Brian has to be disappointed with the play of running back Mark Ingram and wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. so far. Matt Forte has been a beast, but he can't do it alone. Next up for Steve-O is Patty. Brian faces off with Curtis. Don got his first win of the season versus Curtis's winless team as Gloom, Despair, and Agony beat Orange Chill by the score of 178-118. For the second week in a row, Curtis decided not to play running back Melvin Gordon at his 22 points on his bench. Although when you get beat by 60 points, there aren't too many bench players that could have made up for that difference. It might be time to bench Eddie Lacy in favor of Melvin Gordon. Matt Ryan led the way for Don with 57 points, and Jarvis Landry scored 26 points and may have silenced some critics that questioned Don's picking Landry 4th overall in the draft. In week 3, Curtis will face Brian and a couple of winless teams, and Don gets to play me, Tony. Petey must feel at least 5 feet tall after beating Patty to start the season off at 2-0 as the Mighty Crazians beat the defending champion South Park Cows 164-139. Petey was led by quarterback Blake Bortles' 39 points and the Panthers' defense special teams with 32 points. Patty's top scorer was quarterback Carson Palmer with 49 points. 2 of Patty's top players had great views from her bench with wide receiver Stephon Diggs' 34 points and quarterback Tyrod Taylor's 56 points. Up next for Patty is Steve-O. Petey will play Dean. Speaking of Dean, his team got their first W against Josh as Make America Gronk Again beat me and my Nagintas 140-115. Dean was led by his last pick in the draft, the Vikings defense and special teams with 30 points. Wide receiver Julio Jones kicked in with 26 points. Josh's top scorer was quarterback Russell Wilson with 22 points. 22 points? Josh, buddy, I feel you, man. Things might be looking up for you this week, though. You play Isaac, and Dean gets Speedy. I tell you what, it's never felt better to be 2-0. Isaac took the L to me as Sucko My Sacco beat Ooh Baby I Like It rolls 171-123. Isaac's top scorer was tight end Martellus Bennett with 27 points. On his bench. Isaac's top starting scorer was the Texans defense and special teams with 25 points and a banged-up wide receiver Brandon Marshall's 20 points. My team was led by the Carolina Panthers duo of quarterback Cam Newton, 59 points, and wide receiver Kelvin Benjamin, 32 points. Next up for me is Don. Isaac gets Josh. Well, that does it for week 2 of the WNP Fantasy Football League. Thanks to those of you who are tuning in. And here's a kiss my ass to those of you who aren't. See y'all next week.
Opportunity be knocking. Let motherfucking. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let a motherfucker in. I kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby.
It's your boy Why Not live here with Andy.
Hey man.
What's your league name, Andy?
Yeah. NFL season, and it changes by year. So it's what, like 11?
Your league name is NFL Season 11.
And it'll be 12 next year.
How's your team doing this week, Andy?
It's kind of slow right now, but I'm following this Panther game because they got Cameron Newton. He's going to do work.
He's going to do work.
Do work, man.
It's my fantasy loft. It's my fantasy loft.
How's your team doing?
I don't know yet. I don't like to look to the end.
What a shitty fantasy owner he is. Doesn't look till the end.
Scared, man.
Send us, how's your team doing?
Playing Square Cockhead.
That'd be that guy? Wave your hands, Square Cockhead.
You got a monster squad.
Taking an L this week?
Told
It's your boy Why Not with the man of the honor. Who's got no fantasy team, but he lives a fantasy life.
fantasy life.
Look how good my eyes look. It's my fantasy loft.